Hey guys, how are you? We're going to look at our Write About Reading Day 2. What do you think would happen if someone did not receive all the necessary nutritional components on a regular basis? Support your answer with specific information. We have a ton of information inside of the nutritional lyrics from Flocabulary for this week. Hopefully you've enjoyed listening to that. We're going to go through these lyrics and skim and scan for the specifics of what do you think would happen if someone did not receive all the necessary nutritional components. So there's nutrition components. That's going to be several different things that people get, and we're looking for what would happen if they didn't get those regularly. We're going to look for what information might be in here. Look, 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 look. I know you may have heard some things about nutrition. You know they're saying you should eat this, don't eat that. Probably telling you only eat veggies. Carbs will make you heavy, telling you to stay away from fat, but really they're not all bad. Good nutrition is about balance. And now that is true. We want to make sure that we're getting veggies, carbs, proteins, some fats. You can have a little bit of everything. We got water, fat, protein, carbs, vitamins, and minerals. You got water, fat, protein, carbs, vitamins, and minerals. 6 nutrients. These nutrients, they provide me with the energy to live. So right there, I've got my first clue. These things are going to give me energy to live. See, good nutrition's about balance. Without it, getting energy would be a challenge. There's 3 main nutrients that you need a lot of. So there's 3 that you need a lot of. There's more than 3. We've talked about there's 6, but there's 3 you need a lot of. So when you hit the grocery, make sure that you stock up. Check labels when picking out your products, and be sure that the names of these macronutrients pop up. First one. All right, here we go with the chronology. It says first one, so that means this is it. This is the ingredient. This is the nutrient. Carbohydrates. For short, people call them carbs. They're fuel. They give your body good energy. So, if we go back to our writing, we can answer that. What do you think would happen if someone did not receive all the necessary nutritional components on a regular basis? Well, if someone did not receive all the necessary nutritional components, it would be detrimental to their health. Okay, detrimental means bad for their health. So we just learned, for example, we need carbohydrates. Why do we need them? Carbohydrates give us energy. Without them, we would be tired, lazy, lethargic, exhausted, unable to perform our daily duties. So the list goes on and on. You can put what you want. I'm going to put lethargic. Lethargic just means like you don't really want to move. You don't have the energy. So if it gives us energy, we don't have that, then it's the opposite of having energy. You can choose what you want to put there for that, lazy, whatever. So let's move on. They're fuel. They give your body energy. They do for you and me what gas does for cars. You'll find them in rice, quinoa, and wheat, in fruits and vegetables, even sugar and sweets. Next up, we got proteins. Next, there's our next chronological word. So we've got our transition. First, next, we got proteins. So that means that's going to be our word. Let's see what proteins do. You can find them in eggs, beans, and poultry. Now that tells us where we can find them. That doesn't tell us how it affects our health. These ones are important in helping you grow hair. Does that tell you how it's going to affect your health? Yeah, you need your hair. It's important. Well, you don't need your hair, but it does indicate some health in helping your hair grow, your skin, your muscles, and each nail on your toes. Wow. So you need your proteins for your hair, for your muscles, and for your skin. So we're going to go back and put that in there. So we got all kinds of definite words here to help us. So the one that we were just looking at is we need those proteins. So proteins help us build muscle, grow hair and nails. Without protein, we would be weaker and like we would almost look less vibrant. A lot of times thick, shiny hair can be a sign of being healthy. So I'm just going to put we would be weaker and appear less healthy. That is true. We would appear less healthy without enough protein. We wouldn't have enough muscle mass. Our hair would be thinning. Our nails would be, which my nails are short anyway, but they would be even less healthy. So let's keep going. Finally, we talk fats, the good and the bad, but we need them. So let's hear out the facts. So finally, so these are the three big ones. We've got carbohydrates, protein, and fats. So let's see what the fats are. I mean, everybody's buying fat-free stuff. So do we need fats? The answer is yes. But we need them. So let's hear out the facts. You got meats, dairy, avocado, and nuts that give us more energy than any other stuff. So the fats gives us more energy than anything else. I also feel like there's other things that fats do for our health that I will have to look into a little bit later this week that's not necessarily in this text evidence. So let's keep that in the back of our mind as a question. What else do fats do for us? Fats can give us the most energy of all. Without them, we would be less active as well. Here, I wanted to find a new way to say what I'd already said. 6 nutrients. These nutrients, they provide me with the energy to live. So we know all of them are kind of revolving around energy. We have 3. Be without these nutrients, I wouldn't risk. There's 3 more to discuss out of the vital 6. We got water, minerals, and vitamins. Let me tell you how they help you thrive and live. Vitamins are compounds that keep you healthy. In carrots and pumpkins, there's vitamin A. It protects your eyesight so you can see. And what fights sickness? That's vitamin C. So vitamins are a great nutrient to increase various bodily I don't know if I could say bodily functions, to increase various elements of our bodies, like eyesight, immune system. What else do vitamins do? Bone. Well, no, that's minerals that include, but a lot of times my vitamins do include my minerals. So we've got vitamin A, gives your eyesight. Vitamin C gives you your immune fighting. Vitamin D, that does help contribute bones. So even though minerals do it, vitamins do as well. since I already said increase, I can just type in bone development. Okay, so we've got without vitamins, our overall health would decrease. I do think that we can take vitamins, but it is better to get them from our foods. That's my opinion. The next is a compound, and we call it a mineral. They're so small that they're almost invisible. Calcium, it'll strengthen your bones, and iron helps your muscles grow big and strong. You can find it in broccoli, beef, beans, or fish. Popeye ate iron, all packed in his spinach. It's good to eat all the nutrients. None are off limits. Okay, so we're going to stop there. So the next one is minerals. And if we look here in minerals, it says it strengthens your bones. Iron helps your muscles grow. This is also kind of what we've already heard. And iron also helps you with energy. You can find it in broccoli, beef, iron, Popeye, he's strong. So these minerals are strengthening your bones and also helping you be strong, which is similar to what we've already said, but this is just another element that helps us be strong. And we know that because it says it strengthens your bones and makes your muscles grow strong. So I'm actually gonna go up here and put proteins and minerals. Help us build muscles, grow hair and nails. Without protein and minerals, we would be weaker and appear less healthy. That way I don't have to write another sentence because it looks like minerals kind of does the same thing as that. And then also it did increase our bones. So I'm going to put vitamins and minerals are a great nutrient to increase various elements of our bodies. And that's true. Minerals also are increasing our bone development. So without vitamins and minerals. So I just paired those with those because they go with them. The last one. The sixth one doubles as something you swim in. You guessed it. It's water. It's H2O. And you could find water like anywhere you go. We have to drink a lot of it for our survival. When it comes to drinking liquids, water's unrivaled. We got water, fats, protein, carbs, vitamins, and minerals. You got water, fat, protein, and carbs, vitamins, and minerals. I just want you to remember that all foods are okay sometimes because the key to being really healthy, like anything in life, is balance. 6 nutrients. These nutrients, they provide me with the energy to live. So the last one was water. And it says, all it just says is we drink a lot of it for our survival. We do have to have a lot of water. Lastly, our bodies, and you could also say last but not least, because we have to have water. Our bodies need water to survive. Most of our body is made up with water. Without water, we would die of dehydration rather quickly. You can only survive, I think it says like 3 days without water. We need water. Our bodies are made up of 90% of water, so it's very essential. I'm going to go back and reread my Write About Reading. What do you think would happen if someone did not receive all necessary nutritional components on a regular basis? Support your answer with specific information. If someone did not receive all the necessary nutritional components, it would be detrimental on a regular basis. It would be detrimental to their health. Carbohydrates give us energy. Without them, we would be lethargic. That is true, and cranky. When I try the carb-free diet, that's popular right now to cut back on carbs. It can give you headaches. It can make you angry, feeling emotional because your body's adjusting to that. because you're so used to those carbs. Now, that doesn't last. The anger doesn't necessarily last, or the headaches, but they can. But you definitely have decreased energy. And the only way that you can survive is you eat a lot of fats and proteins. And those fats also give you energy, so that makes up for it. Proteins and minerals help us build muscles, grow hair and nails. And build muscles and grow hair and nails. And I'm going to end that sentence right there and start a new one. Without protein and minerals, we would be weaker and appear less healthy. That is true. Fats can give us the most energy of all. Without them, we would be less active as well. Vitamins and minerals are a great nutrient to increase various elements of our bodies, like eyesight, our immune system, and bone development. Without vitamins and minerals, our overall health would decrease. That's true. I mean, we could survive without some of them, but it would decrease. Lastly, our bodies need water to survive. Without water, we would die of dehydrations rather quickly. And I'm going to go up here because it does say be specific with information. So without vitamins and minerals, our overall health would decrease Without vitamins and minerals, our overall health would decrease. For example, our eyesight might be weaker, our immune system might be weaker, and our bones might be more weak. I'm going to change that to more weak. Our eyesight might be more weak. Now I want you to notice how much time I'm spending on the Write About Reading. And I'm really trying to go through the process I would expect you to go through. When I'm giving time estimations for Write About Reading on the daily schedule that I give you and I send out in an email, I really am allotting about 20 minutes for Write About Reading. So if you'll notice what I did, steps for Write About Reading is I read my question. Then I read my text, thinking about the question and the specifics, did I spell that right, of that question. And then I went back and I wrote my answer, being detailed with specifics. And you can use RACE for that. Remember, the R stands for restate, the A for answer, the C for cite, evidence, and the E for explain. You guys have been well trained in how to do that, and that can help you get there. And then last but not least, you need to go back and reread and edit your answer. Make it better. There's always something you can do to make it better. I have a lot of faith in you guys, and I hope that this helped you with a little bit of process of what is to be expected with this Write About Reading and the time that it takes. I really took my time and went through that, and I expect the same from you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you are having a great day. Also, for literacy, while I'm here, I might as well go through it. You were to check the tracker slide. So if you slide down here, you'll notice that I've color-coded these. The yellow means that you're behind on your minutes for this week. The green means that you're on track for your minutes this week. And the smiley means that you are done for this week. So we have over half the class maybe, or close to half the class that's on track. If you're behind, you're going to want to make sure that you get to catch up on that. The read for 30 minutes is, I really want you to try and take some time to read your choice. I finished 2 books, this past week. They were wonderful, from the Mixed Up Files of Miss Frankweiler, and then I finished The Scent Keeper. I loved both of them. So just check out that slide and make sure that you're reading. Do your Imagine Learning, watch your video, play the vocabulary game. If you're wondering what the vocabulary game is, if you go here, da, 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 so when you go to vocabulary, you have the video, and then you have vocab cards, which you were supposed to do already, and then you have vocab game. So here's the vocab game, and you just hit start and build the beat, and it's supposed to be fun, and I think it will be fun. And then you have your read for 30 minutes. Over here is some optional tasks. Read theory, dreamscapes, journaling, make a list of 30 things that make you smile. Again, these are optional. And here's the link for our read aloud. So you'll click on that and it'll take you to our read aloud episode 12 of Soft Rain. If you've gotten behind on Soft Rain, I've noticed we've only had about 11 people that are caught up. So you can go to the YouTube channel and start wherever you left off, and you can pick up kind of quickly. You could do that by doing it on the morning work slide, first thing in the morning, just kind of like while you're trying to wake up. You could listen to Soft Rain, and then you could listen to it again during literacy. During your lunch is a great idea as well. While you're eating lunch, turn it on. It won't even take all of your lunch time. Um, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm really proud of you all. I was super impressed that we had 20 people on Zoom yesterday, or yeah, and I really hope that we can get some more people on Zoom soon, uh, that I haven't seen in a while. And I'm really proud of you guys. We had 17 people turn in our exit ticket from yesterday, and I'm just very thankful. And we're getting in a good groove. I'm proud of you. And just remember, if you need anything, email me, because I'm here to help you. And I hope you guys have fun today. Bye. See you later.